Now, WikiLeaks has dropped another bombshell email from Donna Brazile. Now, this email showed that she leaked questions to Hillary Clinton during another debate. This would be the second debate. Well, actually, the first one was a town hall. This one shows that she was leaked a question in a Flint debate between her and Bernie Sanders. Now, I want to read to you the contents of this email, and then I'm going to go and I'm going to break it down. Now, the email says, and it's got a title of "One of the questions directed to HRC tomorrow is from a woman with a rash." Well, that's pretty clear. That's saying, hey, look, the debate's tomorrow. Here's this question. Now, let's read. This is from to John Podesta and Jennifer Palmieri from Donna Brazile. Now, Palmieri is Clinton's communications director. Now, the email says her family has lead poisoning, and she will ask what, if anything, will Hillary do as president to help the people of Flint. So, look, my first reaction is, okay, there's a Flint debate, and she's saying, hey, we've got a question about Flint. Well, okay, yeah, that makes sense. You're going to ask about Flint. Okay, I get it. You should probably know, you should probably expect, if you're the Clinton campaign, if you're Hillary Clinton, you should expect they're going to ask you questions about Flint while being in Flint. Fair enough. Now, the thing is that what Donna Brazile did should not be minimized by that fact. Here's Donna Brazile being caught with her hand in the cookie jar. Again. Now remember, she worked at CNN before taking over for Debbie Wasserman Schultz, who was also putting her thumb on the scale for Hillary Clinton during the primary. And of course, no surprise, Debbie Wasserman Schultz's replacement also was helping the Hillary Clinton campaign during the primary. Gee, you know what? I now know why she got that job. I thought maybe, okay, we'll like pick somebody who was qualified, who was nice, who was neutral. No. Didn't do any of that. It's obvious that she was not neutral, and we know that now thanks to WikiLeaks. Now, speaking of CNN, and you're going to love this, right? CNN, upon hearing this, upon seeing this this new email drop, has just cut ties with Donna Brazile. Now, of course, Donna Brazile right now is the interim chair of the DNC, meaning that she was going to be temporary until the end of the election. Then she would go back to CNN. Well, now it looks like she is not getting her old job back. Now, The Hill reports that CNN is very uncomfortable with the fact that Brazile was giving questions ahead of time to the Hillary Clinton campaign. In fact, in a statement, they said on October 14th, CNN accepted Donna Brazile's resignation as a CNN contributor. CNN never gave Brazile access to any questions, prep material, attendee list, background information, or meetings in advance of a town hall or debate. We're completely uncomfortable with what we have learned about her interactions with the Clinton campaign while she was a CNN contributor. Now, this contradicts a previously released email where Brazile told Jennifer Palmieri, Clinton's communication director, that, quote, "From time to time, I get the questions in advance." But CNN just said that you don't get the questions in advance. Who's right? At this point, I'm going to believe Donna Brazile, who says, point blank, sometimes I get the questions in advance, and when I do, I'm going to give them to you. Why? Because #I'm with her. Well, that's exactly what you're saying. Of course you're saying I'm with her. And you're showing that you're with her. We all know. Now, of course, this is CNN putting out this statement saying, no, red alert, damage control. Damage control teams to all decks. Right? We are caught, giving questions to Donna Brazile, and Donna Brazile was caught giving questions to Hillary Clinton. Warning. Shields up. And that's what this is, man. And what this whole thing does is that it proves that, yes, the Clinton campaign and the media were colluding to push Hillary Clinton towards the nomination. It is what we suspected all along. And now, thanks to WikiLeaks, we're validated. But of course, look, as far as I know, Donna Brazile, yes, she put out a statement thanking CNN, but said nothing about the emails. Now, later on, I'm expecting the DNC to start screaming, it's the Russians, it's the Russians, the Russians! Look, even if the Russians stole these emails, which is a possibility, and we don't know if that's what really happened, for sure, why would Donna Brazile resign if these emails were not true? Maybe she was pressured simply because of the allegations. We don't know. We don't know. We don't know if it's the Russians. We don't know if they hacked. We don't know if they changed. But everything that I've seen tells me that no, these are their emails. These are true. And now we're seeing, look, Debbie Wasserman Schultz, gone. Right? No longer head of the DNC, thanks to the emails. Now Donna Brazile, no longer a CNN contributor, thanks to the emails. I'd say they're pretty fucking legit. But no, it's the Russians. It's the Russians. Besides, look, why would CNN release that statement that happens to add validity to the emails released by WikiLeaks anyway? Look, Clinton supporters, ask yourself this. Ask yourself this. I'm not saying go vote Trump. I'm saying know who you're voting for. Look, if you're supporting Clinton to stop Donald Trump, I completely understand. I'm in that same boat. I don't want to vote for her. But I also don't want Donald Trump. So I get it. And those of you who support Jill Stein, I can understand why you would vote for her as well. I get it. I've got a lot of friends who are voting for Jill Stein. I talked to them, and I understand the reasoning. This is just a craptacular election, basically. But look, the whole point of this whole thing is that it's what we've said all along, right? And this is validation that Donna Brazile used her position at CNN with possibly, and we don't know, the help of some people, maybe in CNN, to pass along questions to her. Maybe, maybe not. We don't know that for sure either. But she used her position as a CNN contributor upon knowing these questions to help the Hillary Clinton campaign. Now, that is far from being impartial as her role as a contributor, as part of the media to another campaign. You're not supposed to do that. And so, look, and I hate agreeing with Trump. I hate agreeing with right-wingers. But there are calls for Donna Brazile to no longer serve in the DNC as interim chair. And because of this whole thing, I happen to agree with that. She's obviously not fair. She's obviously not balanced. I'm sure she's a nice person. Well, unless you're asking her tough questions and you're badgering her. But she should not be serving an official role in the DNC. And to me, that's the right way to go. Get her out of there. Hey everybody, thanks for watching this video. If you want to see more like this, please hit the subscribe button below. And if you want to support truly independent, non-corporate media, go to our Patreon page and become a patron. Patreon.com/TYTNation.